everyone, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, we are doing a page a week in my memory planner. I am using the layouts between a vertical and a horizontal classic size happy planner for this year. I still have fallen in love with horizontal due to doing Stop the Blur via Heidi Swap for last quarter. And so I really like the format, and I just kind of alternate because if you've noticed, let me see. If you follow me on Instagram, I have swapped between the vertical and the horizontal. So here it is, the first one. This is horizontal. Then I did this one, also horizontal. And then I did this one, which I have to do my journaling, which I then used the vertical. So I like being able to go back and forth. So once I finish this, I'll just kind of stick it onto this side and finish off the last week in January. And then we will continue on into February, which I already have the pictures printed, ready to go. So if this video isn't so time consuming to make this one, I will include that second layout in today's video. So for today's video, I have a few elements from Heidi Swap Stop the Blur. So I have this Doing My Best, and it's a little envelope with the pullout, and I already have a picture designated to go in there. And the same for this one. This one says More Love. It's on a vellum, and it pulls out with like a blush tag that I feel will be good on both sides. Then I've already taken the time to fussy cut out a printable. These florals, I printed it twice out, are from Darbi. These are her pink true color florals is what it is. I will leave it linked down below so you can get a glimpse at what all the florals look like. And when you see two of them, like I said, I printed it twice. So, you know, one is from one sheet and one is from the other. And since doing the printables, it works out really good in that manner, so I can kind of use it as much as possible rather than buying one sheet. Then I've also already cut out two little quote pages, quotes, and that one is from the Darbi Modern Mom Quotes. So I also have that ready to go, and I've printed my photos. I have this, they call it Small Tile Alpha Stamp from Elle Studio. I purchased this during Black Friday. I really haven't used it. Yeah, I haven't used it. So I'm going to stamp out because this week, just so you know, was a week that my daughter was so sick and missed like a whole week of school. She had strep. So this was a week that she was sick. So let's get started putting this together. Okay, for my second layout, you know me, I have so many flowers. Flowers are my favorite. So when I do another flower layout, don't be mad. So I've printed out my photos. I have the vertical layout from my Happy Planner. This is the classic size. I have the photos I want for this side of the spread versus this, even though I think this one can go on either. I forgot truly what day that is, but that wasn't the point. So I recently purchased stickers, but I bought the printables from Katelyn Plans on Etsy, and I will leave these linked down below. It's not an affiliate code. I just simply made a purchase from her Etsy shop because I've seen this sticker sheet going around with the everything bagels, and I was like, yes, girl, like. And she draws this. So this is her whole illustration. Love it. So I wanted to use this one on the spread just because, except for like these photos, because of Valentina's pink shirt, they are all fairly neutral. But I printed it on paper next to this one. I also purchased the Indiana peonies, and then I purchased her Valentine's Day collection. So it comes with this bloom, these lips, and then these sentiments. So I did want to use these two, but I think maybe for the following week, so the 6th through the 12th, 13th, I forget what the weekend is going to be. It's closer to Valentine's Day. And then I want to use, once again, the Valentine's Day collection from Planet Darbi that was inspired by yours truly. If you follow me on Instagram, so for instance, this we just did, I had done my currently page using the Valentine's sheet. So it's called Happy Valentine. And I helped, design it with her with the, heart flowers and the color scheme and the heart garland and things that we wanted to include. So I made a currently sheet for February. So this Valentine's Day sticker sheet, I do sort of want to use again in my memory planner for Valentine's, just to commemorate helping her design it and being her muse, as she calls it. So this is what we just did. So for that reason, I thought, let me use the little bagel ones on here. And don't get me wrong, with printables, you can print them over and over again. So this is just going to be my first attempt at using them on something. These peonies are gorgeous. And then I'll save this one for the following week, where it's not quite Valentine's Day, and that way I get to use all of these because I love the colors. It's not so much a pink and a red. It's definitely like this corally color in two tones, like a more peachy one and a true like corally, and then like a little bit of a burgundy. So I like the little bit the off color that you normally would see, and I love these too. So maybe I'll use these. But when I want to use the bagels, I purchased the Winter Blooms from Live Love Posh and her Holly Jolly sticker book. I never used not one stinking sticker from any of these. So let's use them today. So I thought this kind of neutral floral sheet went well with the bagels, is why I had this open already. And honestly, I also thought about this set too, but wondered if it looked too holiday-ish. And the rest of the sticker, I mean, don't get me wrong, it's gorgeous. This is like a red and pink, but I thought since I just did a whole pink flower, this blue is gorgeous. So it is gorgeous, but you also have to remember, I live in Florida, so sometimes, like, I can still use this one though if I wanted to, and this one too. So they're still usable. This one too. So the blooms are still usable for me being in Florida. Just not all of them, even though that could work. This could work too. So but I just want to use this one. So let's get started. Okay, how cute is that? So cute. I might have to print that a bunch of times, like in my journal, in my everything. Might have to do a little traveler's notebook about it. Such a cute sticker sheet. I will leave it linked down below for you. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you've been inspired by these two layouts in my classic memory planner. We did one in horizontal, one in vertical, and I love that I have both options this year. Now, don't get me wrong, one is going to waste because I'm not using it. Only because too, like, I have my journal and I could use the other, like, the off pages, like, to journal with. But if you think about it, like, if I switch now to horizontal for the next spread, I always adhere them together, so the back side gets wasted anyway. So yeah, I like alternating. I think it gives me the variety I'm looking for this year, simply because of that fact. So the variety is good. So I hope you check back. I know I haven't been doing them when I did the flip through. So follow me on Instagram though, because over there with some of these already, I've done them in just reels when they've been very simple. So follow me on Instagram too. It's the same handle. So Moments to Memories by Ty, or Moments to Memories period by Ty is my handle over there. Okay. Till next time, everyone. Bye.